Well, look him up. He's in the dictionary. Rube Goldberg, adjective, doing something simple in a very complicated way that is not necessary. Isn't it sort of the opposite of what engineering's about, which is about making things more efficient and work better?
In that sense, yes, it is. Completely opposite.
Though he won the Pulitzer Prize for political cartooning in 1948 with this very serious drawing, the comics that made Rube Goldberg a household name were comically inefficient inventions.
Well, folks, there she is, the Rube Goldberg door opener upper. How does this door opener upper really work? It's very simple. You see, waiter places cat B on pile of dirty dishes A. Now, cat B sees mouse C. Of course, this is a stuffed mouse because he must be used for the next waiter. Now, cat jumps on mouse C, causing lever D to lift lighted candle E, which ignites fuse F and sets off bomb G, opening door H very gently. It's all very simple. And so are you if you think it'll work.
Cartoons like that caught on big time.
Race your mouse around the board, building a mousetrap as you go.
But for many of us, a 1960s board game was our introduction to Rube Goldberg.
I first encountered Rube Goldberg with the game of Mousetrap, which was inspired by his work. It was a classic sort of Rube Goldberg contraption.
Adam Gopnik, writer at The New Yorker, wrote the preface to The Art of Rube Goldberg. He argues that Goldberg was a great artist who really understood the modern world.
I think he had a central insight. That is, we're all fascinated by complicated machines. We love the idea of mechanisms. One thing touches another thing, which touches another thing, which boosts something else, which makes somebody else jump.
And keeps us in suspense. Okay, so the stakes are really high now.
Yeah, now it's getting pretty steep.
When these machines work well, it's a goofy, gadgety, glorious sight to behold. When they flop hard.
Rube Goldberg machines generally are very just hazardous in their nature. So a big challenge to overcome as a Rube Goldberg team is the fact that whenever you run it, something's going to break.
Okay, we're good.
Overseeing the contest and Rube's legacy.
I'm Jennifer George. I'm Rube's granddaughter.
Jennifer says Grandpa Rube is just as cool today as he was a century ago.
Any Rube Goldberg machine these days worth its salt goes viral. And so we're experiencing this amazing kind of rebirth or reinvention of Rube.
Back in November, a company called Goldie Blocks put this video on YouTube to help sell science kits to girls with a little help from old Rube.
And I mean, literally in 3 days, it went from 1,000 views to 6 million views. So if you've got a great Rube Goldberg machine, you've got gold.
One of the most golden Goldberg-inspired videos is this one by the rock band OK Go, with more than 41 million hits on YouTube. But Jennifer says her grandfather's true heir apparent, make that hair apparent, is our page-turning friend.
Joseph Herscher. I mean, I am so impressed with the work he does, and it makes me laugh, and he has the spirit, and he gets it.
Herscher and 9 other judges, after, of course, many complicated calculations.
Team 3 actually has -5 because they had 3 interventions and 1 object leaving.
Finally chose the best nail-hammering contraption.
The first place is Washington University in St. Louis.
Their secret weapon? The Post-it Slinky. Before you know it, this will be Division 1.
Division 1, Rube Goldberg.
To the losers, well, there's always next time.
Next year's task for 2014 is to zip a zipper.
There's your assignment. A word of advice? Don't keep it simple.